patience. Success don't come overnight. No make them know a substance over hype. Do it for the love, me not do it for the life.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to say happy 56th Independence to Jamaica. So all my fellow Jamaicans, big up on yourself. So today I'm going to be making ackee and saltfish. And I'm gonna have it with some breadfruit. So this is some roast breadfruit, but I'm gonna actually fry it because that's the way I like it. So let's get started. So first and foremost, for those who do not know what ackee is actually the national dish of Jamaica, ackee and saltfish. So I'm gonna start the process by boiling it. It might look like some eggs, but it's actually not eggs. So I'm gonna boil the ackee. I'm also gonna boil my saltfish. If you saw my saltfish recipe video, then you know how I do saltfish already. It's the same process. Boil it twice to get rid of the excessive saltiness, and then I'm gonna cook up everything. So I have some water here boiling, and I'm about to add the saltfish. Last time when I did my saltfish recipe video, I had the saltfish soaking, but today I was out and about, so I didn't get to soak it. So I'm gonna actually boil it for a longer period of time just to make sure that it's not too salty. So instead of boiling it for 30 minutes, I'm gonna boil it for 45 minutes to an hour, then throw the water off and boil it again. Okay, so my husband doesn't eat ackee, and usually I only cook for the both of us. So this is about 2 cups of the ackee that I measured out that I'm gonna use. So I'm using 2 cups of the ackee, and then the rest I'm gonna put back. So for the ackee, I'm gonna boil it for 15 minutes or until it's tender. So I'm just adding a little bit of salt to the water. And then I'm gonna pour my ackee in. And then just mix everything else together. I almost forgot this little gem right here. So this is a scotch bonnet pepper. Since I'm only making the ackee and saltfish for myself, I don't have to worry about it being spicy. So yeah, if you love spice, then definitely make sure that you add scotch bonnet pepper to your saltfish, to your ackee and saltfish. This, I'm not going to use the whole thing, but I'm going to show you guys how I cut everything up and what size I usually leave all my veggies. So this is my onion. I'm going to use the whole thing. The tomato, I'm going to use the whole thing. The pepper, I'm just going to cut a few pieces off into fine pieces. Like I said, if you want some spice added to your ackee and saltfish, then you use the scotch bonnet pepper. If not, just completely eliminate that. My red pepper, I'm only going to use a half of it, and my green pepper, I'm only going to use a half. Since I'm not making a lot of ackee and saltfish, then half of it is perfectly fine. Some people add scallion, thyme, garlic to their ackee and saltfish, but these are the basic veggies that I like to add to mine. I love garlic usually, but I don't really like how it tastes in ackee. And also scallion, I'm already using a regular white onion here, so I'm just gonna eliminate adding scallion. And then thyme, I just never tried it in my ackee before, but like I said, different people do their recipes differently, but this is all I add to mine. So this is how the saltfish is looking, getting done. Still got another 20 minutes to boil. And then this is the ackee, almost completely boiled. So my red and green bell peppers have already been seeded and cut in half. So I'm only using a half, like I said. My tomato, same thing, already de-seeded and cut in half. I'm using the whole tomato. The onion, I'm gonna chop. And this is the small piece of scotch bonnet pepper that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and cut everything up, and I'm going to show you guys the sizes that I like using. Whatever size you like, that's perfectly fine, but I'm just going to cut them up real quick and then show you guys the size that I'm going to be working with. So this is the size of all the chopped veggies. So the pepper is like a small to medium range. The onions is just chopped. It's not fine or anything, it's just chopped into like 2 pieces each. And The tomatoes are diced pretty decently, medium to small range, and the pepper is a little bit minced. But like I said, whatever size that you like for your veggies, you could do that. But this is the size I usually cut mine. Just for reference, if you guys want to, you know, follow exactly, then that's fine. If you don't want to, then that's also fine. But just do it how you want to. Because at the end of the day, you're eating it if you do try this recipe, which is really good, by the way. It might look a little bit crazy, the ackee, which I'm about to turn off right now. But it's actually pretty good altogether. And one thing about ackee is you can actually use the canned ones, but this is actually real ackee that came off the trees in Jamaica. My mom went to Jamaica recently and she brought some back for me, so that was actually perfect for me to do this video on this day. So yeah, everything came through. So I'm about to strain it and put it to the side while I wait for the saltfish to get done. So once the ackee is strained, you could just go ahead and return it back. And then just leave it to the side until the saltfish gets done. Then we're just gonna fry everything up. I just added some fresh water to the saltfish, and now I'm gonna allow this to boil again for 45 minutes. Like I said, I didn't get to soak it, so I just want to get rid of the excessive saltiness. So I boiled it before for 45 minutes, and now I'm about to boil it again for another 45 minutes. So this is the saltfish. I actually left it boiling for about 55 minutes. So it's completely boiled now. I don't think it's much saltiness in it. At least it's not overly salty. So I'm about to drain the water off and then start frying everything. And I'm just gonna allow the breadfruit to fry on one side for 5 minutes, then I'm going to turn it over to the other side and fry for 5 minutes. Really simple. Just going to turn it over. So once the breadfruit is completely done frying, I just add it to a plate on some paper towels just to soak up the oil. Just saute all the vegetables together for about 5 minutes. Just moving around everything. Make sure that it's cooking good. So to plate the saltfish, you just use your fingers and just basically like do a pinching method. Like you're just pinching up the saltfish to make it in smaller pieces. Like I mentioned in my saltfish recipe video, you could use a knife. If you're too stush, I don't want to use a knife, you could use a knife to break it up. But yeah, I prefer this method. Just basically pinching it and making it into smaller pieces. So now I'm about to just add it to the frying pan. And just mix everything up all together. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and turn the stove down to low. And then it's time to add my ackee. And then mix everything all together. Yes, I'm so excited. I haven't had real ackee from the tree in like 4 years. Last time I was in Jamaica, So this is amazing. And you don't want to break up your ackee, so be very, very careful. And then the last step is some black pepper all over. So you basically just sprinkling black pepper all over the top. Yeah, decent amount. And then carefully mixing everything all together. You want everything to get nice and hot because the ackee was out for a little bit to the side. So I want everything to cook up good together. So I'm going to leave it cooking for about 5 minutes. So my ackee and saltfish is all done now. I turned the stove off, so now I'm about to share my food and eat. I'm so excited. So this is my plate. I got my ackee and saltfish, breadfruit, and a slice of pear. So yeah, avocado, but Jamaicans call it pear. So yeah, this is my plate right now. I'm about to eat, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope today has been a good day for you guys, wherever you are, whatever you did. So yeah, that's my beautiful plate, and I'm about to eat and enjoy. So if you guys have any recipe suggestions, any kind of videos you want to see on my channel, comment below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.